wrong. We are ready. Now's the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger!
You. What's up, everybody? Everybody. Whose song is that? Is that Backstreet Boys? Backstreet Boys. All right.
Yeah.
Oh. Them little gay ass niggas. Let me not talk yet like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's still early in the goddamn live, man. It's still early in the live. Man, oh man, what page is this? Oh. Should have been had this sitting up here.
Money. Yeah, please look at me. Yeah, please look at me. Oh no, I don't care. These hands don't look without the money. Yeah, please look at me.
Yeah, I don't know why that shit was in my head.
You look at me. Oh shit, that's how they can read that right now. Just look at him there. You look at me. You look at me. God damn it. Oh, get that stuff and put me in rehab right now.
Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off.
All right, we passed the 2-minute mark now. Bruh, look, let me tell you. You said, can you imagine what someone would think coming across it? Man, I don't know what they would think. The cash drop already talking about keys. Why you want your keys already, bro? We just got here.
Give me my keys.
You can't hold them.
Oh, I can.
You want your keys that fast? I appreciate that. Who was that? Stranger. Appreciate that, brother. Man, but look here, y'all. Man, Togs, don't get yourself timed out. Don't get yourself timed out. Instead of giving you a timeout right now for saying that shit, I'm going to just give you this one. You're going to be the dummy right now.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
Is the man retarded? Is the man retarded? Like, you already know you ain't supposed to be talking about nobody else shit right now. And it's the beginning of the goddamn live. He said I was an ex-pimp. Damn, nigga. When was I a motherfucking pimp? He said, I know Wolf was an ex-pimp for sure. Nigga, if I was a pimp, nigga, where my hoes go in? Shit, where they at? That motherfucker owe me some money. No, Denise, I literally just put that live private right before I started the live. I just made it private. What up with your deal, ho? He said Tara Cash drop. Dummy, yeah. He said pimping since been pimping since been pimping since been pimping. Come on, man. Oh Lord, Dillhole, chill out, bro. This nigga gonna fuck around and get himself timed out for just saying Ashley so many times. She said, hold my hooker hoops. He said, what keep you going? I know them knees hurt every morning. No, my knees actually don't hurt. It's my goddamn back. That's what hurts. You said you need a pastor. You need a pastor? What about this pastor?
Cut that bitch off.
Oh, not that one? Not that pastor?
I feel like I just snorted cocaine or something. I'm so excited. And I never did that before. For the record. For the record. For the record. For the record. But I'm clapping my hands.
You said you still ain't figured out how to become a member. It's somewhere on the app. I mean, on the thing, you just click the thing and it says join. And shit. That's it. I don't know how to join. I can't join my own damn. I don't know how to join my own self. You just, that's what I'm saying. Somewhere on the page, Denise, it says like join. It should say it on the live right now. It should show it somewhere on there, like join. This nigga said, how do we subscribe?
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy, yeah.
Yeah.
Is the man retarded?
I'm just saying. What's up with the junior? All right, so look, man, let me go ahead and get to the nitty gritty about what this live here gonna be about, which is an after catch chat. You know what I'm saying? And then I said about a huge decision coming soon. Don't mean that I'm saying it tonight. And I'm just saying. So you couldn't give sub earlier. I don't know how to give no subs. I don't know nothing about that shit. That's where you talk to Tim and Barbara and the other lady, Lynn's, Gods, and Angels or something like that. You need a phone. You need a computer to join. That's crazy. I could have sworn you can do it from the phone. But yeah, let me get to the nitty gritty of this, man. I didn't get to post no clip of the catch tonight yet, so I don't have shit to show y'all. But I did get on here so I could talk some shit about, what was going on tonight. And nothing against the police, them, specifically. But, yeah, I don't have a recap video or nothing for what happened tonight, Cash Drive. Because it's already kind of late. I just want to get on here and talk because I want to say some shit. Woo! So, if they really, not if they do really want us to stop catching. They really want us to stop catching. Bro, the shit that I was told tonight is out of this world, y'all. I was just telling y'all how they was telling us the other time, oh, we're going to need phones and all this extra shit. Yeah, turn in the phone, send in the phone, blah, 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 blah. I was like, all right, cool. That's a little fucked up. One city did it. We kind of left them alone a little bit. Y'all was doing good, not fucking with us about phones and shit like that. And now everything done switched up. Like switch. Like nigga they transsexual on the motherfucker, bro. Literally. So they was saying tonight was like, oh, we gonna need your GoPro. We need his phone, her phone. And I was like, wait, what? Yeah. They wanted everybody's shit. Yeah, we got the Pred arrested, thank God. But they was literally trying to sit there and say they wanted everybody's devices that was out there, bro, that looked like they was recording shit. And my phone was the one that was hosting the live, right? My phone is the one that's hosting the live. And then they said that the higher ups told them that they need to take the phone too. So I said, what do you need that phone for? Oh, because it was recording the blah. I said, but it was recording live. Once we cut the live, the video of the live won't be on the phone. So what's the point of taking that phone? You know what I'm saying? So then it was like, no, man, but we're not trying to go back and forth about all this. I'm like, yeah, but just understand me that shit just don't make no kind of sense at all. Not $2. You know, and then you got to talk about the GoPros. I'm like, so you go, my whole GoPro for what? Like, oh, it was used, he was videoing with it. I said, dude, well, for one, let's go here. Let's jump to junior high before I start with elementary. We gonna flunk. Because I said, for one, I didn't even get to record none of him with my GoPro because soon I walked up on him, y'all pulled up. So you're not gonna have none that's evidential to use from this footage to use in court. So I said it would be pointless for that. I said, but then too, why would I give you my whole GoPro? I said, I can literally just take my goddamn memory card out and give you the GoPro and you still don't have nothing. You feel me? So I'm like, it's not making sense, man. But then it comes down to it. If they sitting there talking about like, oh, we want the whole cameras, everybody's shit that's out here recording, that sounds like y'all want to disable us. That's what that sounds like. You want to disable the Wolf Squad. If we take their cameras, their phones that they're using out there that day, that means they can't do nothing for a while because we're going to have it. And we're going to take forever to give it back. That's what that sounds like to me. And you know, the sergeant, he on our side. Yeah, we got burner phones, bro. We got burner phones. That's what I was prepared for with tonight. And that's what I told him. I said, bro, we got this whole phone right here. I said, this is the one that I'm turning in to y'all. I said, I texted with this phone only. Even met the motherfucker off the app on this phone. The same app that we was talking from is on this phone. So you can go to the app yourself, find that nigga profile, go from there. Go to the text messages. It's on this phone. Start to the end, motherfucker. It's on this phone that we're turning in. I said, that's all we was told to do is turn in phone. Now you niggas up here talking about you want GoPro cameras. Hell, look like what Mandy said. They want the door cameras next. You can't do it in this neighborhood unless you get consent from all the neighbors that we can use their cameras too. Like, what the fuck is y'all talking about for real? And I'm just like, for one, we never gave y'all no hard time. So why make it harder for us? If we're doing it good, we're doing it perfect. We're not fighting these motherfuckers. We're not like having y'all get into shootouts with none of these niggas.
We're giving them.
Yeah, we giving them business. We giving them practice for the officers that may just graduated from the goddamn academy. You get soft ass predators that are already scared that ain't gonna try to fight you. We already done soften them up before you got there. So now you get a nice, cool, calm motherfucker to talk to and take to jail. And that's practice for rookie officers, bro. And speaking of like that city in general, like they wasn't getting that much crime going on. I mean, here, I guess it's good that they don't have crime, but it's showing in a light to where you don't want no child predators to come to your city. If they saying y'all arresting these motherfuckers left and right in this city, and then if we try to get another one to come to the city, they gonna hear that city name and be like, hell no. Nigga, you live in Signal Hill, we know what goes on there. Ain't no way in hell I'm going to Signal Hill. That's what that should be like. But they want it to be more like, nope, we're gonna make the catchers themselves not be able to do it. But guess what, too, though? It's not only just the higher ups that's really tripping. Man, look, I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. Assumption secret, I'll say. It's an assumption secret, I'm going to call it. bit by something out there.
Mosquito.
I got a feeling somebody's hating so much that they are the ones that's causing them to try to do all of this. Somebody's hating so much because there's some other stuff that went on behind the scenes now that I really didn't talk. I think I did talk about it a little bit, and then I didn't. But it was more like how, the Wolf Squad, we get a lot of hate, and a lot of people be like, going behind our backs trying to figure out our secrets and then think that we doing other slick shit like work with the police. And I mean, niggas was doing the most, bruh. How is it that you get them there so quick? How is it that they do this? How is it that the same officer shows up? As if they don't know, like, it's a small-ass department. Like, nigga, you might see the motherfucker working, nigga, a 24-hour shift. Too many people was worried about how we getting the job done versus being congratulating us about, man, y'all doing a good job.
Oh, wow, you're getting a good response time to it.
Yeah. Instead of that, they want to hate more about what we're doing. And I think that hate is a lot of people anonymously calling into the department and just saying a whole bunch of bullshit. And then they got a lot of followers that they can probably con and brainwash into calling and doing the same shit. And then we know how that domino effect can work. We getting tired of these calls. We getting tired of these complaints. We're going to have to try to get rid of this team some way, somehow. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. Like, motherfuckers will act like we getting millions of views. Niggas act like we getting millions of views, like we over 100,000 subscribers or some shit. We far from that. Far. You know how long it took to get to 20,000? I should literally, really, bro, like, I'm gonna put my own self on a goddamn pedestal. I will never do it. I literally really should have 100,000 subscribers at least.
Isn't this an election year for our local?
Yeah, I should have at least 100,000. Well, you're gonna be confused because I'm not name dropping. I don't really like to name drop or nothing like that. But then again, like I just said, it's obviously other motherfuckers that, watch the catches and just get jealous of the way that the Wolf Squad operates, bro. Man, look, I got so many messages from a lot of other motherfuckers, bro, that was sitting there like, man, how are you guys doing that? Like, that's just kind of strange that, the cops show up kind of quick and then I see the same cops every time, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how you really getting that done. When people start talking to you like that, them the motherfuckers you need to be watching. You know what I'm saying? You watch them motherfuckers with bifocals on, bro. Yeah, haters always got to mess up shit, bro. And it's just crazy that you can get hate in this kind of world that I'm in. That you can get hate in this kind of world. Yeah, I appreciate that, Lindy. And that was just like somebody left a comment tonight. After the parade was getting rolled up on by the police, it was all like, oh, this is boring. He said, this is boring. You can be better than Tommy. I'm like, how's this boring? Nigga, the motherfucker is getting arrested. Did you hear the conversation that he was having with the decoys?
What, they expect you to catch charge?
Like, did you not hear the shit he was saying? And Manly said, your work has been felt by the force of chaos. You are being suppressed because you are efficient. Man, I feel you on that, brother. I really feel you on that. And it's sad. And it's sad. Look, Junior said, let's see if we can get a GoPro sponsorship on me. GoPro memory card sponsorship. I'm looking for y'all. Send me all your new GoPros every time they come out. I can try them out for everybody that want to wear GoPros. He said a hint on who the haters are. I mean, shit. Only thing I can tell you as a hint is like these motherfuckers are they catchers. Excuse me, they catchers, bro. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna cap. One time when I was saying something about the shit and people was throwing out names in the chat, I saw the name, but I didn't say yay or nay to neither one of the names that people put. Cause if I say yeah or no to some, and then people they gonna get it then. But when they was putting all the names in the chat, I did see the motherfucker that I'm really, really talking about, but I just didn't say nothing about it. But I know it's for sure that person because my security was the one that actually heard it. And when the person was saying the shit, then they didn't know that like my security was there, like listening. You know what I'm saying? What up with it, Judd? And Robert said, ain't no squad like the Wolf Squad. Man, say that again. Tell that for the motherfucker sitting around the block with his brain maybe sitting 2 streets up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really no squad like us. Not saying that we better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? We not better than anybody. I think we all the same. We all just different. We all got our own ways. You know, I feel like the way that we operate is just more adaptive to people, and people gravitate more, not more, because we still ain't got a whole lot of subscribers, but when they find us and they see how we get out, people was like, oh man, like this is what a lot of other teams should be like. There's been a lot of new people that will find us, and then they would be like, man, like, dude, I'm glad I found your channel. Dude, I've been binge watching all your videos. Your shit is lovely. You deserve 100,000 subscribers. I read some of the comments on some of my videos, and people be like, dude, how come this channel doesn't have this such and such many subscribers? That's crazy. You know, but it is what it is. I feel like maybe it's not time for me to blow up on no shit like that. Maybe I would blow up on a whole nother sense of something, but it's still along with taking care of the kids and helping out the kids. You know, it's still along with, you know, posting stuff on here, obviously, but, you know, everything is on God time is how I look at it. You know, and maybe right now is not the time for me to be done blew up and for a lot more people to know about me like that. Maybe God's just waiting on the right time, the right prayer, the right moment for it to actually happen. I appreciate that, Sharon. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I feel what you're saying right there, though. Hold on. What is it? HH? Double H? I feel what you're saying right there about how to play the YouTube game. Because that is pretty much a strategy what people have to do. But I tried to play a little bit of the YouTube game, but I just can't fully get with the YouTube game. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, I just don't want to be fully changed. You know what I'm saying? I still want to be able to be me, like at least 98%. Shit, maybe 2% I can be YouTube savvy. You know, I try to wait the 2 minutes before I get to cussing and talking how I want to talk. That's for YouTube. I try to cut out some of the age stuff in some of the videos and shit, you know, but sometimes I just be so lazy. I'm a one-man editor, bro. I'm the only nigga that edit the videos, and I'm the only one that knows exactly how I like it. Like, it's other people that could edit for me, you know, but I just, you know, it's mine. I want it how I want it. As Tara said, a slow build is a loyal base of followers. It happens like this with authenticity. Yeah, you are right, bro. You are right. And I like the way my shit is building up because, for one, man, look, we literally done came up with so much stuff for on our side. Whether we dealing with talking about a predator or we just engaging with each other, you know what I'm saying, or just talking about other things of the day. We still have some kind of a connection to where we all can still enjoy each other and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? I don't like being that catcher to where I just want to come on here, talk about a predator, tell you about updates, tell you where you can donate, tell you to keep donating, and tell you to subscribe over there and pay $50 a month, you know, to watch unedited videos or videos before you see them on YouTube. You know, I don't want to get on here and be doing that kind of shit. I want to get on here and talk about the shit, obviously, but then again, I want to be able to engage with y'all. I want y'all to feel like, hey, damn, this nigga actually talked back to me. He's not just on here begging. He's not just on here trying to tell me to go sign up somewhere else. He's not just, you know what I'm saying, on here looking for shit. He's actually engaging with us. And that's why I do it the way I do it. You know, it'd be days where sometimes I'd be like, damn, bro, I know if I go live, I'm going to be on that motherfucker for a while because I don't want to just get on there and just, hey, yeah, man, we caught this dude today. He went to jail. If you want to see it early, go over there and you can pay $15 a month and then you can see it early. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, I don't want to get on here and do that shit. I want to talk to y'all. I want to read the chat. I want to respond to y'all, even the goddamn trolls. Sometimes. Sometimes. And then too, look, I'm not taking a jab at the other catchers that get on here and, you know, ask for money. Because honestly, that's probably really all that they do. They just catch. They don't have a job. They don't have a family like kids and shit like that. You know, I got a whole life, wife, kids, job, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So some of them, they may need to get on here and, you know, try to ask for a couple extra dollars and stuff like that. You know, but again, I'm different. You know, like even my decoys, you know what I'm saying? Like what other decoys really get on there on chats and live and talk to you guys? You know, stuff like that. I ain't never seen nobody else decoy get on there unless they was trying to be like, oh, looking for fame and shit. Like, yeah, we all in the camera. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this me. No.
You're more personal connection type catcher.
Yeah, Tevin said on the record. I'm assuming that's what the OTR means.
Yeah, on the record.
On the record, I get turned all the way off by the flamery. Man. Appreciate. I just saw that. Appreciate that 1999, Judd. Thank you very much. I mean, I feel you though, bro, but man, I don't know how much of that YouTube game I can play though. I'm about to say Triple. I might call you Triple H, but that Double H ain't hitting right. I might call you Triple H. What up with you, Patrick? What up, Zach? Zach Farr. What it do, bro? Who that up there? Spook Daddy? No, this nigga ain't Spook Daddy. You just gonna be called Spook. Calling no other man daddy? What the fuck? I ain't even never seen my damn daddy.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, let me see what you said, sure. What you say? Where is it?
There's no way for you to search their name up here to get all their.
Man, I'm not putting. Hold on. She said scroll up. Something negative has happened. I need I want to pop in and think whoever just giving me a membership. Oh, okay. That's somebody else. Sure, I don't see it. And I'm like way up here low key now. You might have to type that motherfucker again. Yeah, because I'm going too far. I'm gonna get lost. You're gonna have to type that motherfucker again. Kyrie said mine's a deadbeat shit, just like mine. We probably got the same daddy. Oh man. He said I'm lighting up. Yeah, I've been lit up. Here. Oh yeah, I'm on both channels, Denise. I don't know if I had to say that or not, but yeah, I'm on both channels. Because I was talking about the it's above the donation. I looked above that. Yeah, I don't see it. All I see that you put before that, Cheryl, it just says sorry if that posted twice. Once you posted that, I scrolled up far and I didn't see shit. Unless somebody else got rid of it because it was posted twice. Yeah, I don't see nothing. Sheesh, yeah. Instead of putting it above that donation, you should have just wrote it again. And I would have been read that. There were 15 of them, like 9 dudes and their girlfriend. Every guy was named Zach. What the fuck? Everybody was named Zach. That's crazy. Denise, the other channel is my main channel. Shit, I don't know the name of it. It's just big. I'm not big. Big Bad Wolf 83. I'm about to say Big Biden. Yeah, it's Black Biden 83. That's the main channel.
Black Biden or Big Bad Wolf 83?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Big Bad.
No, you just said Black Biden 83.
What? Big Bad Wolf 83. God damn it! Look, forget it right now. Terrible. You put there, Big Bad. I need to give myself the dummy one, bro.
Dummy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dummy. Yeah.
yeah,
Dummy. Yeah.
yeah.
Is the man retarded?
I had to give myself that one, bro. Man. Yeah, that one right there. That's the other channel. Yeah, see the news and chat one, that's where we have a lot more fun with the live chats. The main channel is where I just post the catch videos and do live chats, mainly just about catches. But I didn't really talk that much about the motherfucker tonight. Let me talk a little bit about the food from tonight, bro. I'm usually gonna do it because I would have a clip, but I don't have no clips. But anyways, he was out here on work. From on the app, the nigga was from Idaho, Boise, Idaho, but he was telling the decoys that he was from Texas, and I'm just like, I mean, it could be, but then again, on the thing it says something totally different, you know. But he's definitely not from California. You know what I'm saying? He definitely not no California dude. Excuse me. That fool literally went to jail on work vacation. And that's crazy as hell. And then they probably gonna tow the goddamn rental car that he had. Hopefully they went down there and searched it because that's where he had the condoms at. And my dispatcher went down there to get the license plate, and he happened to have the condoms in plain sight. The fool had the condoms in plain sight. And the way he had them sitting, you can tell that he did it on purpose, that he wanted, once the girls got in the car, that they were going to see the condoms. And he was giving off, if y'all saw the live, you heard me talking about him at first, like how he was giving off flake vibes because he was just being so open and extra with everything. This nigga literally got there, sat by the basketball court, took a selfie, took a picture of the sodas that I asked him to get so he could show us that he got us the drinks. Yeah, the nigga was weird. I'm like, man, this fool probably gonna flake, or he just acting like he just doing this and gonna just waste our time.
You said he's from Idaho?
Yeah.
From Idaho? Like he came here?
He came here to work. He out here to do some work for some shit. I don't know what kind of work though.
What is up with these motherfuckers coming from other states to work and then get caught up?
I have no idea, bro, but
this is like the third or fourth one you've caught like that.
Yeah, but I mean, he just, I don't know, bro. That nigga was just, they be more just looking for something that they can get out of town. He probably got a wife. He looked like he was in shape. He actually was in the Army. He's a veteran.
Oh, okay. So he didn't look like he was retarded or like
hell no,
a lonely man.
Hell no. He was in shape, like he still hit the gym. he's just a fucking predator. Only way being a pedophile.
And why? And you said he met both Ashleys
Yep, both of them.
by himself.
Check out the Sarah Foxwell case from around here.
By himself.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out sometime for sure. Huh?
By himself.
What do you mean by itself? Oh, like if he had a homie?
Yeah, it was just him with the two girls.
Yeah, that nigga said he was. What's up, Sammy? Appreciate you. How you gonna run up some game on a 14 little girl? Yeah, he was trying to run up game. I didn't fully get to listen to everything they was talking about because I was just paying attention. And then I got a little miscombobulated when Lil Ashley told the motherfucker that they was gonna go to the house. I was like, oh shit, whoa, wait, how we gonna do that? But this fool literally was just wild with it, y'all. Like, damn, the fucking police got the phone with all them damn chat messages on it. But he was, even while he was there, when he was at the basketball court, he was like, yeah, I can't wait to kiss you. Your homegirl, are you guys gonna taste each other? And he was like, yeah, she can eat popcorn while, she can eat popcorn while watching me and you mess around and watch how I do it. Yeah, that nigga was saying a lot of shit. And then he said that he wanted.
Sure, he was normal.
Yeah. Unless that nigga got CTE from goddamn a gunshot wound.
CTE?
I don't know. But he also, what he said, he wanted to fill her up. I was all like, I said, what you mean by that? He was all like, with his stuff. And I was all like, oh, hell no, I don't want no baby. He was all like, oh, no, I know how to pull out or some shit. And then I'm just like, oh, one of these motherfuckers.
I just wanted to pull out it was a high school thing.
I don't know, man. These dudes is crazy. These motherfuckers out here trying to catch Magic Johnson. That's what they trying to do. All these niggas want to go see Magic Johnson. That's what they want to do.
That was crazy.
Fuck it. Tara, leave me alone. Stranger said, Pred is a bareback expert. And he must be. Said she was taken by a predator?
No.
What the fuck? Damn, that's crazy, Shirley. Man, yeah, see that with all the STDs around, these motherfuckers, man, they don't. I mean, I don't know if they feel like, well, it's a little kid, she probably ain't got nothing. I mean, but if it's a little kid that already messed around, it's not like we come off as virgins. So, you know that the girl done messed around, so you know she possibly could have. And then she said that she messed with older dudes before. So, that's probably what I'm going to ask these motherfuckers now. For now, I'm going to ask these niggas, do you want to get a goddamn STD or something, nigga? Like, what's the deal with y'all with this no condom shit?
Must be a bucket list thing or something.
A bucket list? Hell no. Well, let's see how many times I can do it before I have to call Magic. See, now that makes sense, Denise. That makes sense why you didn't see it, because you was on the news and chat channel. I don't have members on that side. Cheryl said Santa don't come see you no more. He said they all want that house in Virginia. What house? Yeah, HIV status equals Gary. Yeah, for real though.
My guess is you guys want to smoke some drugs, picked up Gary.
That was not ours.
I don't know if this period tonight was on Gary here or not. Because when I mentioned about smoking weed, he was all just saying like, oh, he don't judge. She just couldn't smoke in a rental car. He didn't say nothing about like, oh yeah, I smoke too. He didn't say shit about him smoking. Probably came for it. Huh? I don't know. I didn't really deep research on him. I just got his whole name and figured out where he was from. So I didn't go full. I didn't dig deep in his background yet. But I'm gonna do it probably tomorrow while I'm at work.
I stopped. What are you here for? What are you working in?
They probably did, but I was in and out with the conversation because I'm looking around for, the dispatcher, making sure I can still see where he was at. And then with the security, making sure, letting him know what we was doing and all this other extra shit. So I was in and out with the conversation. And then they started out like real friendly shit too, though. So oh, for sure. Appreciate that, Denise. Appreciate that. Look, Bubbly, you crazy. Well, hopefully you're a virgin. Oh, a house in Virginia. Oh, okay. That's what HIV is. I got it. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, they got that Magic Johnson juice. You got that magic juice. Yeah, matter of fact, that video tomorrow, I was dropping it today, that throwback video. I was gonna drop that motherfucker today, bro, but I ended up having to do that catch. But that catch, well, there's two videos. That catch is with the Debo bikes, when Ashley took old boy bike. And then it was the other dude that I walked with where we chased him down. He ended up talking to us after we chased him down. He got arrested after I talked to him for like 30 minutes. And then, but come to find out, like weeks later, we find out that this motherfucker had HIV. And what's also shocking is even still today, that nigga is still in jail. And that catch was literally last year in like goddamn August. The one when you was running, you fell. Remember that fat dude we was chasing? You remember the fat dude we was chasing? Okay. So that video.
When it was raining?
He said the cop threw the soda. No, not that one. Got a girlfriend and moved back. I don't know. I think he was probably capping though. Talking about he don't use no condoms. Oh, he was drinking. Old boy was drinking a goddamn Four Loko. Yeah. Like I didn't even know it was alcohol at first till when they slammed it on the ground. And then like I smelt it. I said, damn, that shit smell like liquor. And I looked at the can. I said, Four Loko? Where the fuck you find this shit at? I was like, I thought they banned them motherfuckers. No, so that dude, back to what I was saying though, old boy's still in jail because I guess he's wanted in a whole nother country for another serious crime. Because when they hit me up, they was all like, yeah, dude, like that dude, man, he had HIV. And they was all like, dude, that was a good catch. They was like, yeah, he's like wanted for another serious crime in a whole nother country somewhere. I'm like, what? So they was all like, yeah, so we want to try to get this over with and then I guess send his ass over there to them. So, but they still have it. Every time his court they come up, they push it off. I done went to court twice since they told me that shit. And I haven't even got to see that fool yet. I want to see how he look now. I mean, well, shit, they gonna fuck around and get this nigga too much time served versus give him a goddamn
Well, maybe they
sentence.
have to work out extradition. I don't know. That's crazy.
Fucking send his ass now. They still sell him at Quick Trip. Man, they ain't giving out no rewards out here, bro. Just like that fucking Mexican dude, well, not Mexican dude, but the essay, the goddamn Eastside Longo guy with all the tattoos all over his face. Shit, he was on the most wanted list, and then when I'm calling in, they up there acting like they couldn't even find him. Like, he ain't even on here. I'm like, nigga, I'm looking at your fucking post on your website. Like, maybe y'all need to update your shit then. You got me looking like I'm stupid. He said LeBron loved them Diddy parties. Yeah, so much that Diddy done influenced that nigga to start, I guess, not working out, but working with liquor. All that bullshit he did for yesterday, talking about he was going to make his second decision on the 7th, right? I think he said that like on the 5th. Oh, the second decision going to be on the 7th. So everybody now was waiting to see what the fuck he was going to talk about. Everybody like, oh, this nigga probably finna retire, bro. Like, he gonna retire. It's gonna be like, you know, like the Kobe thing. Then when he did the goddamn decision, this nigga talking about like that he was, I don't know, I guess endorsing or something with VSOP Hennessy. So he want to encourage niggas to go get drunk. Now this nigga is want to encourage motherfuckers to get drunk. Not go to the basketball gym, nigga, and work on your game. You encouraging niggas to go get drunk. You got kids that watch you, bro. Now kids already, they don't want to drink Gatorade. Now we finna go drink Hennessy, nigga. Fuck Gatorade. LeBron said, nigga, I'm finna get that V-Sop. Nigga, that's what LeBron be drinking, bro.
Mama, I need some pizza.
Boy. All right, Junior, have a good night, my brother. He said, drink responsibly. Hell no. I mean, I felt that they was going to do some stupid shit anyway, though, because I'm like, I don't know, bro. The season just started. Like, he would have been said something like he going to like retire at the end. I think he already said it. Literally said, nigga, this is his last season. You know, he already hinted at saying, oh, he ain't waiting on Bryce to get to the league. Excuse me. So, but everybody came with their own narrative. Everybody came with it. Yeah, that's what he came with, Tammy. That nigga literally, bro. Y'all want me to show you the? Let me see if I can find the goddamn. I'm about to say the replay, the commercial from Ron Decision. Yeah, it's only a minute or something long too. Look how lame this shit was.
Well, everyone's on pins and needles across the country. You ready to go, LeBron? Where's the powder?
Left it at home.
LeBron, fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall, man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP? And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
Why?
I feel like it's going to give me the best opportunity to win more at hosting. And not only that, win at signature cocktails, win at having a good time, win at impressing guests, win at making memories, win at making it look easy, win at leaving people wanting more.
LeBron, appreciate it.
Get Drunk, sponsored by LeBron James. Get Drunk, sponsored by LeBron James, y'all. Damn, that's crazy. That nigga went from playing basketball to getting drunk. That's crazy. That's crazy. What the fuck is this? Exactly. And that right there just make me feel like that decision shit he did back in the days was bullshit. Taking my talents to South Beach. Nigga, who the fuck does a whole ceremony to say where they going to a team next? I thought we just get it on the goddamn ESPN ticker like, LeBron James traded to whoopty woo woo. LeBron James decides to go sign over there. Why the fuck we waiting hours and spending 35 minutes to watch a nigga say where he's gonna go next, bro? Come on. Get rid of that shit. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck I'm even starting to talk about this. Get this motherfucker off my screen, bro. Let me take this down. Get this nigga out of here. Getting drunk. You say you remember that they was mad? Michael Jordan comes to the White Marlin Open every year. Shit, what is that? What's the White Marlin? Is that like wine or something? Exactly, Tammy, because I know I stopped drinking Hennessy a long time ago, bro. After I had those 9 cups of Hennessy and Coke, bro. 9 cups. And it was at the bar. Bro, let me tell you. Nigga, that was the last time I ever had Hennessy. I ain't even gonna cap to you. I think that was the time I didn't remember how I even got to the house. That's when I was like, hell, it was at this bar. That's when we were with Aaron there. Right there at Dublin. And then we were staying at your mama's house. Man,
you were drinking the fucking
Hennessy and Coke. I low-key thought somebody poisoned my shit because how drunk I was. I was just like, bro, I was fucked up. I don't remember nothing how we got to the house. Matter of fact, they said they went through the damn drive-through with Jack in the Box. I'm like, I don't remember none of that. How the fuck did I take the food smell with? Yeah, I just don't remember nothing. Anywho. Appreciate that 5 there, Polly. Appreciate it. Makes sense, all that falling on the court, drunk. Hey, real talk though. Now, instead of him flopping, he been drunk. That's what's been going on out there. We call it the drunk James. Yeah, him and JJ Redick, boy. You know JJ Redick not throwing back.
Because his coaches
On me. JJ Redick done influence this nigga with the alcohol now. JJ Redick done influence LeBron. See, JJ, he like his beer though. Remember that nigga was throwing back 30 packs by himself. Enjoy his wealth, live on his own terms. Look, man, he did put in some work, but we can't knock the fact that LeBron James did have some behind the scenes shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Besides, we're not talking about the basketball player. You know what I'm saying? The stuff I'm more talking about is the shit outside of basketball with him. You know, ain't no party like a Diddy party. You know what I'm saying, nigga? What you mean ain't no party like a Diddy party? What part of the party? Like, you didn't specify. But that sounds like you was at the whole party, like you spent the night. You know what I'm saying? You took turns with Cassie. You had Bronny over there probably. Bryce. On me. I had all the motherfuckers over there, bro. So that's the Diddy I'm talking about. I mean, the LeBron I'm talking about. LeBron that deals with Diddy and fucking the sideways shit of him, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing on the basketball court. You know, that nigga, he's vicious. He's vicious. He just need to work a little bit better at finishing in the fourth quarter and not complain so much. And Darkstar said that's gonna be LeBron's new name. The one I said, Lil Drunk James. That's gonna make all the LeBron fans mad than the motherfucker. He said, I swear Unc was Super Negro back. Is that Triple H again with a different name? These niggas calling somebody Unc. I don't know, this nigga talking about me or what. But that drink tastes like Earl. That's what LeBron drinking on that Earl drink.
That's not right. I was like, oh, Lord, that smell like Earl. And I'm like, that is.
Drinking on that Earl. You think Trump will pardon Diddy? I thought he said no already. I saw some shit the other day. They said that I guess Trump told the nigga, no, you stand your ass in there. You stay in there with Ray Ray and Johnny Buns. You stay in there with Ray Ray and Johnny Buns. That's crazy. One of my student names is Ray. I call him Ray Ray. Ray Ray.
He answers to it?
Yeah. Shit. I mean, I'm not calling Ray Ray like he's gonna be in jail and shit. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
you're just saying Ray Ray because you used to say it, and I just you stay with that.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of other motherfuckers probably been calling him that though. I don't think I got everybody saying it because they were saying it too, like regular. And then, like when I first started saying it to him, he was, you know, he listened the first time, so I was just like, oh shit, this nigga must maybe just heard the first part. But every time I say it now, he responds better to that. But anywho, though, Dark Star said that kid only knew.
Huh?
She said if that kid only knew. Oh man, who Ray?
Oh, really?
Hey, Ray, let me show you some Ray videos real quick. You want to see Ray? The Ray I talk about on live?
You got a cousin named Johnny Buns?
No, they definitely ain't cool. They far from related. Trust me. Tara said Ray in training. Oh shit! For the record, this Ray would not be training in that kind of shit. You say you think you saw LeBron in a sexy maid costume? Yeah, we did. He did have on, I wouldn't say it was a sexy maid, but that nigga had on a maid goddamn costume. And wasn't it pink? What is something like that? Oh yeah. Oh, they ain't gonna let me pull it up over here. We talking about some fact check. Yeah, it said, yeah, that was a real picture. This, and he had on a pink dress thing. Hold on, let me pull it up for y'all. Nigga had this shit on. Better get this shit out of here. All right, man. These niggas want you to sign up for shit just to see something. Bro, just take me back to goddamn Google, nigga. Anyway, that shit, and then this nigga in this little. Well, I think this is fake though. This pink one looks fake, but this one definitely wasn't. Yeah, you sure did, Flower. The pink one was fake though, I think, Kyrie. I think the pink one is the one that was fake as fuck. But that one though, the maid outfit, I think that one is actually true because I think somebody they called him out on it or something somewhere, some other podcast had talked about it, and they did some shit to where they got it verified. Don't hold my word all the way to it though. I feel like they verified it to where that was actually what he had on. And it came down to him just saying like it was a Halloween fit. So it was supposed to be cool because it was Halloween. But can you imagine seeing a 6'9" buff ass nigga running around with a goddamn maid outfit on? The fuck? Nah, that's a real one, Jeff. That pink one is possible AI. The pink one right here is a possible AI for sure. Cause look, like he was doing like a damn emotion in the video in the game. That's a game emotion. This shit is a goddamn selfie. He's a catcher, not a pitcher, like Obama. Oops, did I say that? I'm sorry, Obama. Don't come get me. Yeah, man, but LeBron sold himself out, bro. His son ain't shit on the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? Like, they trying so hard to make him to be something, but it's like, bro, let's put his ass back in high school, nigga. Or just let him sit at home playing video games. Like, because that's more what he want to do, really, just play video games. Call of Duty or goddamn Fortnite, whatever it is that he be playing, just let him stay home and do that shit. They forcing him to try to be the next LeBron. And you can't force a nigga to be something that he don't want to really be. So he gonna continue being trash as fuck until they just say, man, look, get this motherfucker out of here. He did not deserve it. He might leave soon. LeBron leave. And I honestly won't be surprised. But I guarantee you this, though. I guarantee you if he get traded, right? If that bastard get traded to another team and stay in the NBA, not like the G League or nothing, I guarantee you he going to start hooping then. He going to be getting off, especially when he plays against the Lakers. Nigga going to be scoring 37 points, 40 points or some shit like that, 15 assists, 10 blocks. Run it. If he get traded to another team in the NBA. Because with the Lakers, he definitely ain't going to do shit. Dog, so I said, why would a man emasculate himself even for Halloween? Man, you know what? A lot of dudes do it, though. I seen a bunch of motherfuckers, but it ain't high school kids, though. Like, they would try to dress up like prostitute women. You know what I'm saying? Or some, like, scantily clad women type shit. I seen some shit like that, but those are kids. Now, for grown-ass dudes and shit with beards to be running around, you know, doing some shit like that, that's a little bit like, okay, hold on there, bro. Hold on. Hold on. Man, the basketball ain't gonna never be like how it was in the 90s. Hell, even in the early 2000s, bro. Basketball ain't gonna never be like that again. You got fucking niggas over 7 feet shooting long ass threes. When you used to have to worry about a nigga bagging you down, getting rebounds all day. Now niggas ain't even grabbing rebounds. These motherfuckers 7 feet, averaging 2 rebounds a game because they not in down there in the post. You 7 feet, you should at least be having like 8 boards a game. The least. But all these motherfuckers are doing nothing but launching threes. Yeah, you right about that, Michael. Hollywood definitely forced people to do that shit. But, I mean, I wouldn't even say it forces them to do it. It gives them the choice or the option. You can do this shit if you want to make it. You got to do this, basically. If you want to make it, you got to do this. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to make it, then, just go ahead and do it how you want to do it and see how far you get. You feel me? What up, D? The floor spacing bigs, man. Fuck all that floor spacing shit. They don't need that kind of game. We need these Shaqs, Karl Malones, and, David Robinson and Tim Duncans. We need them motherfuckers back in the game, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's when you had big men in the game, bro. You didn't have to worry about everybody shooting threes and shit. It's a whole, like, do niggas even run plays? Like, do they even run plays, or do they just see who gonna get open at the 3? I ain't never seen in a long time a point guard bring the ball up and dunk the ball down, and then a nigga just look around, make sure he ain't get double teamed, then and then go up with a shot. I ain't seen that in forever. I haven't seen that movie yet, Tammy. I'm gonna see it though. Kyrie said they run plays. What is it? Who gonna get open first for a 3? Is that what the play called? The Detroit defense of the 90s? Hell no, nigga. Right there, that's causing fights. Shit, riots, all kinds of shit. We bring back them niggas defense. They didn't even play defense. Them motherfuckers was fighting. What? Man, I'm telling y'all, bro. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead and cut this live. I'm going to go ahead and relax for the rest of the night before I got to get up super early for work. I'm going to try to post a little clip of the catch from the night, which really is not much at all. But, yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can get some kind of clip posted. I'm going to post his picture at least first and get that shit out there. Now, matter of fact, I'm not going to post none of him tonight. Except this picture. I'm posting on my story. So that I can say, oh, another number got caught tonight. And then I'm going to do it. I'm going to research his background, find out more about him first, and then post it. That way I can know find his job, and I can tag them motherfuckers in it. So he got a name tag on one of his pictures, so I'm going to see if I can zoom in on that. See, I ain't did none of that shit yet. Yeah, I mean, I honestly thought he was going to be a flake because the way he was talking. He was just too, like, he ain't never heard of Catch a Predator or nothing.
But is he in a relationship now, or?
I have no idea. Look, let me tell y'all what else this fool said real quick. This fool said, this is how the friend got involved in it. He said, oh, you don't have any friends that you went, like, whenever I come out here again, like, if you're not available, like, if you can't get away from your grandma, then maybe a friend that I can hang with too. And I'm just like, what in the hell? So he basically was saying, like, if Ashley wasn't going to be available,
Right. Ashley wanted to take
then he'll take the other Ashley. Well, Ashley was Michelle tonight.
Act like he had a stable. What the fuck?
Yeah, that dude was something else, y'all. I was just took back. And he looked normal. But anyways, y'all, yeah, exactly. What the hell? That's gonna be it for the night, man. My next live, I definitely will, say more about him. I should possibly have a clip made. Yeah, just look out for that. Yeah, Tammy nigga said he one of her friends, man, that he can hang with if she wasn't available. It's crazy. A stable. Sleep. All right, folks. Y'all have a good night. Stay blessed. I'll see y'all on the next one. Till next time. Peace. He was a nasty pretty.